Hi everybody, it's Joel, and today I'm going to do a review of the Spider-Man and Ghost Rider versus Carnage Lego set. This is just the second Lego set that I put together since I started collecting for investment purposes. I bought two of these sets. I bought one directly from Lego.com for $19.99. And now you can pick them up from Walmart stores in the U.S. for $16. So you can get them for 20% off. A couple reasons why I bought this set. Number one, I've always liked Spider-Man as a Marvel character, and two is Ghost Rider is one of my all-time favorite Marvel characters as well. When I was in high school, I collected Ghost Rider comics. In any case, this set came out in 2021. It's got a 2021 copyright date, and Ghost Rider's falling over. Okay. 212 pieces, and it's set number 76173. It comes with 3 minifigures, Carnage, Spider-Man, and Ghost Rider. And it comes with the car. The car is, I believe, a Dodge Charger. In any event, this set was kind of fun to build. It was different. Again, it was only the second set I put together, and I'm talking about modern sets. The first one was the Ferrari, and I'll leave a link to that video above. However, I hadn't put together Lego since I was a child, since the 1970s. And I just kind of recently got back into it. I was looking for something different to do. And I just thought that this would be really neat to do. Especially since I like two of these characters, and I really like cars. Okay, so I thought it'd be kind of cool. The car could be decked out a couple different ways. It comes with these flame elements you could put on it. Also, it comes with pieces where you could take the flame elements off and, put in the car part, okay? The pieces are right here. Okay, so I have those. In any case, it's... car's only big enough for one minifigure, okay? So it's Ghost Rider's car, so it would be Ghost Rider. He does fit in there with the flamed head. I put these on flat pieces so they would stay up better, okay? And I do have him sitting on top of a couple of the red or orange trans clear studs, so he's just slightly elevated. I'm actually not quite sure what these things are that he's holding, but it came with the set, and I don't think it gets put into the car anywhere. So I'm guessing he's shooting fire from his hands. But the front and back of the minifigure is printed with his leather jacket. Here's his flamed head. He does not have an alternate face. He just has the trans clear. Let me see if I can get this. I can't get it with one hand. I'm sorry. But he does not have an alternate face character. Okay. So let's stick him aside. Carnage. Printing on the front. I don't think there's printing on the back. He's got this piece that fits in between the torso and the head where you stick in these other 4 elements, and these can be moved and positioned to different ways, okay? So that does kind of move. All right, and then Spider-Man comes with these pieces of web that he's shooting from his hand, so you can kind of see that in the art on the box. Okay, and then the car itself, the blower on the front of the car actually has these stud shooters. Okay, and these do work really well. So, see if it'll. All right, so those work really well. The car's got some rake to it. I'm going to compare this to the next set that I'm going to review. Well, I'll do the comparison after I review the next set because I'm doing these sets in the order that I built them. And the next review, just as a preview, is going to be the Dodge Challenger SRT Demon and the 70 Dodge Charger RT will be the next set because it kind of looked like this car here. But there are some differences. Okay, so this car does have plenty of rake. All right, sort of like a hot rod. It looks a little bit skinny, okay? But I think it's only 6 studs wide, and that's the reason why. But maybe if it was 8 studs wide, it would probably increase the cost, okay? So you'd have more pieces to make it wider. But it's good for display, and it depends. I don't know if kids would be, put off by Venom and, a flaming skull or not. I wasn't. I always thought it was kind of cool. So here you can see the car without the flame elements. Okay, here's the car with the flame elements. So just a brief review of this. If you like Dodges, because I believe that's a Dodge, and you like these Marvel characters, I think it's a good build. And it's relatively affordable, even at full price, at $20. $16 is a lot better. All right, so my average price averages out to $18, but in any event. And then the instructions, you could use a QR code reader and I believe look at it in 3D. I find that difficult to do on my phone because my eyesight is not that great, but you start off building the characters. Okay, here's that extra piece, and you put in the, I don't know what these are going to be called, but these elements that go into the back here, okay? All right, and then you start off building the car. All right, it comes with the chassis piece. Let's see here. There's not really much I can, say. I thought it was a cool set. I think it'll make a great display. I thought it was a fun build. The whole point is to have fun. They give you different colored tiles, so it's easier to see when you're putting this together. Okay. Of course, the pictures are in color. It makes it a lot easier. And how many? And you can see little by little as you're doing it how the whole thing comes together. What I really like about this is the rake element for the car. This is the rear end of the car, and it gives it that rake, and it has the bigger wheels on the rear end. And out of the cars that I put together so far, this is the only one that does have that. All the other cars that I put together, the wheel and tires are all the same size. Okay. I did have trouble putting together one piece on the car, and I still can't get it on. Let's see. This piece right here there's supposed to be another piece just like it next to it, and it's hard to see on this stud. And I couldn't get that on for the life of me. Okay. So I don't know why, I found that difficult. And since you really can't see it, I just left it off. So I couldn't get that one piece on. Again, I got fat fingers, you know, bigger hands make it more difficult. Maybe be easier for a youngster to do it. Okay, let me see here. Let's get here to the end. I think the stud shooter's on it. I like the idea that it comes with flame elements, or you can just make it as a regular car. Okay. And it shows you how to do that right here. So you can pause on that if you want to take a look. Alright. And there's the stud shooters. They work really well. Okay. And then alright, and then that's it. And just some advertisements for some other sets. And here are all your pieces. And that's it for the instructions. So, any questions, comments, please leave them below. Oh yeah, one other thing about this set I wanted to bring up. No stickers. No stickers in this set, which I thought was a good thing, okay? I'm not good at putting stickers on, so with a set like this, you don't have to worry about stickers. So I didn't find any, I didn't see any, and even if I did, I wouldn't have put them on. So please leave your questions, comments below, and please like, share, and subscribe, and I look forward to talking to you all again. You all have a good week.